Hey guys, today we're working on Lesson 5 Fusion in DaVinci Resolve. First, let's see the results. So Lesson 5 is compositing green screen content. Once you open the project, you have this footage, so you select and Shift 5. Once you go to Fusion page, first thing we're gonna do is rename it green screen. And we're gonna add clean plate node. This node is used before you do anything else with green screen. This node generates pure green or blue image. Later, when you connect to the delta keyer, you can remove clearly. Select clean plate, drag this icon and drop here. As you can see, there's some parts transparent, so we're gonna fix it. So before proceeding, when you remove a green screen, the most important thing is try not to remove green screen with only one node, because that's almost impossible and it takes really long time. The best way is by using many nodes and combine them and remove it. This way, more accurate and faster. In this node, we're gonna adjust erode and grow edges. When you push command and then drag here, you can adjust precisely. But this time, let's go 0.04. Erode is expand, grow edges is shrink. You're gonna adjust same amount, 0.04, and then check this fill box. As I said, this node is to make pure green image, so this node is reference for delta keyer. Even though he disappears, don't worry about it. Next thing we're gonna do is add delta keyer and connect, disconnect here, connect media out, and push option and then connect delta keyer, select clean plate. And right now 80% is fine, but if you see carefully, the leg is transparent and some parts also are a bit transparent, so we're gonna adjust it. Selecting delta keyer, go to matte section. This threshold means below this low number, it'll be pure black, that means transparent. And then above this high number, it'll be opaque. To check the alpha, you're gonna switch the viewer, now color channel, go to alpha. Our goal is this guy will be pure white, and then this background will be pure black. Especially this leg part is grayish, so we're gonna adjust low and then high too. Okay, so you don't need to be perfect every time, because this time we want to remain his hair detail. So if you go too much, this detail will be ruined. So little bit, and then still we have some holes here, so we're gonna adjust clean foreground and clean background. So push command and then clean forward tiny bit, that's 0.07, and clean background will be 0.04, and now it's okay. Even though we could fix some holes, still this leg part is gray. We're gonna fix this part next. So first, to remove completely outside, we're gonna add B-spline and then at some point to create circle around him. This node is removing the part you don't want, so let's rename it to gMatte. Push option and then connect to delta keyer, gMatte, garbage matte here. Right now, selecting outside, so we have to invert. Since he's moving, we have to track. And B-spline node is originally at the animation, so every time you moving somewhere and then change the mask shape, automatically this animation add. So we go to end of clip and then we're gonna move. To move whole mask, you're gonna select all of them, drag like this. As you can see, the animation is already added, but that's not perfect, so we're gonna use technique. We're gonna do most efficient and fast. Since we track beginning and end, next thing we're gonna track is the center around here. The next point is half of beginning and center, so around here. And then we move here. We just repeat half, 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 half. If you switch to alpha, it's easy to recognize. Let's go here. Now we could remove the outside. Next thing we're gonna fix is this leg part. To do that, we're gonna use Multipoly. In this node, you can add multiple masks. We're gonna rename it, go to first frame and draw the mask option, and then connect to Delta here. And this time solid matte. Solid matte means the area inside of the mask will be opaque. Increase the soft edge. Without soft edge, the edge is so harsh. In this lesson, this part takes the most time because so detailed and little. But the process is same as B-spline. And let's rename this to hold out. One thing you have to be careful is Multipoly nodes doesn't have animation, so don't forget. Once you add the animation, you're gonna go to the end of clip and then move. I recommend by checking both viewer, because if you go too much like this part will be revealed. So to check that, you need to like this, and you go to the center and then again move the mask. Okay, so let's check it. This is before and after, really good. So we're gonna do like right as well. We're gonna add polygon and then rename it like right, and at the point and increase the soft edge, add animation. If you don't want to add point, you can select modify only. Shortcut is Shift M. So after we finish the tracking, we're gonna add background node. Go to clips and then BKZD here, and then connect to the Delta here and add merge node. We disconnect for the background, and now as you can see both. It looks fine, but this musician and background color are different, so we adjust the color and match these two images more. If you see carefully, because of the green background reflection, some parts are green and yellow. To fix that, we're gonna add color corrector node here, and the menu, suppress, and just now it looks good. And sometimes by using here, image sometimes gets darker, but this time looks fine, so it's good. But as you can see, the saturation drops, and then right now doesn't match. So to fix that, we can also use color corrector node, but more precise adjustment, you can use color page. You're gonna add media out node and then connect to the media out and go to color page. Right hand click to mask alpha, and then right now all the things you adjust here only affect this musician. So let's adjust the gamma, maybe in saturation. This is your preference. Now let's check it. Full screen. Okay, looks good. So that's it, lesson 5. This lesson was really long, but if you get used to it, you can finish more faster. And next lesson is about texting animation, which I want to learn the most. So please look forward to it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.